Here I will read to you the sayings that were once in the Bible but that were taken out in the 4th century. These sayings were found again in the last Gospel of Thomas, which was one of the books that were once part of the Holy Bible. Whosoever finds the interpretation of these sayings shall never taste death. Let not him who seeks desist until he finds. When he finds, he will be troubled. When he is troubled, he will marvel, and he will reign over the universe. With understanding these sayings and putting them to use, you will face obstacles, but you will have to overcome them. You have to fully renew your mind. You have to unlearn all the things you have believed in the past. And those are the troubles that they say here. When he finds, he will be troubled. When he is troubled, he will marvel. He will overcome them, and he will reign over the universe. When you do overcome them, when you keep persisting to finally overcome, then you will hold the power to transform your life and to make your life whatever you want it to be. If those who lead you say to you, see, the kingdom is in the sky, then the birds of the sky will precede you. If they say to you, it is in the sea, then the fish of the sea will precede you. Rather, the kingdom is inside of you, and it is outside of you. When you come to know yourself, then you will come known, and you will realize that it is you who are the sons of the living Father. But if you will not know yourself, you dwell in poverty, and it is you who are the poverty. I'll read that once again. When you come to know yourselves, then you will come known, and you will realize that it is you who are the sons of the Father. But if you will not know yourself, then you will dwell in poverty, and it is you who are that poverty. It is I who am the light, which is above all. It is I who am the all. So I'll read that again. It is I who am the light. It is I who am above all. It is I who am the light, which is above all. It is I who am the all. You might be starting to realize a pattern here. All of the sayings that I've read so far suggest that the power to change, the power is within us all. It's not outside of us. We are the power. We have everything within us. The way I like to see it is like a lot of people, or the way I like to explain it is that a lot of people would look at the likes of David Goggins, Cristiano Ronaldo, successful people, and they would like to look at them and think that they have something, they were born with something that we don't have. They would say to themselves, oh, I can't achieve what he has done because he was born with something else. But that's not true. We all have that same power. Those who have succeeded have found that power and they have used it. The power of the mind, which you can use through understanding these sayings that I am reading to you now. When you make thought and emotion one, you will say, mountain, move away, and it will move. When you make thought and emotion one, meaning that if you can think, we all have the power to think whatever we want. So if you can think good things, and if you can feel that feeling, then that is when you hold the power to be the captain of your life. You can just bring anything you want into your life. This is very important, and it shows that because it was stated twice in this book, in the Lost Gospel of Thomas. It was stated twice, once worded differently. So the second time was, if the two make peace with each other in the house, then you will say, mountain, move away, and it will move. If the two make peace with each other, thought and emotion, if they make peace with each other in the house, in the mind, in the body, however you want to see it. Ask without hidden motive and be surrounded by your answer. Be surrounded by your answer. Feel as if you already have your answer. Feel as if you already have what you desire. Ask without hidden motive and be surrounded by your answer. Be enveloped by your desire, that your gladness be full. Be enveloped by your desire, that your gladness be full. Be enveloped. Your desire is already within you, that your gladness be full, and feel as if it was already within you. And all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believe you shall receive it. That is Matthew 21:22. And all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believe you shall receive it. Everything stems from belief, with manifesting in the law of attraction. If you believe that you will have, or that you already have, everything that you are asking for or trying to manifest through the law of attraction, the belief is the stem of it. This is why the law of attraction, manifesting affirmations, doesn't work for a lot of people, because people try to manifest things, let's say through affirmations, but as they're saying these things, these affirmations, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, that's not true, I don't have that, I can't have that. How am I meant to have €1 million? I only have €10 right now, for example, that way. Then, since you don't have that belief, you're actually manifesting the disbelief, and more of that will come into your life. So you have to be very careful with that you believe what you are trying to manifest. Take it slowly if you need to at first. Instead of manifesting huge, big goals, start small. Start by manifesting, if your goal is to manifest €1 million, manifest €1,000 first, and believe that you already have it. And then once you see that you can manifest that, then you will form the belief to manifest bigger things. Belief is the core. Belief is the stem. It all stems from belief in manifesting. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. That, once again, it's about the feeling you have here. If you can walk around all day, no matter what happens in your external world, the world that you see, if you can keep that feeling in your heart, the good feeling of having everything that you want to have, that you feel you already have, then that is what you have, that is what you are. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Powerful stuff. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Renew your mind. So it's a lot about unlearning rather than learning. You have to unlearn all the old beliefs that you had to let yourself believe all of these new things you're trying to learn. In order to find the domain of the Father, we must fast from the world and turn away from the things that disturb us. Only by believing in the power within us to effect change can we transcend the reality that we experience in our lives. my handwriting is very, I wrote this very quickly, so that's maybe why I couldn't read it properly, so I'll read it again. In order to find the domain of the Father, we must fast from the world and turn away from the things that disturb us. If our mind is always distracted by other things, unimportant facts, then we can't think. If all a man does is think, then he can never really think. Only by believing in the power within us to effect change can we transcend the reality that we experience in our lives. You must, once again, it comes back to belief. You have to believe whatever you're manifesting. You have to believe that you have the power to manifest whatever you want. All of this has been around for, it's not like it's a new thing. These laws have been around for forever. This book right here was made like thousands of years ago, and it is still true till this day. So that is all for today. Those are all the sayings that I have written that I have found to be very powerful. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you could learn something from that. I hope that inspired you to use these laws, and I hope that you can use these laws for yourself, because it is truly the most powerful thing ever, and it will change your life however you want it to. So thanks for watching. There is a link below to my free ebook intro and first chapter down below. So if you'd like that, click on it. If you don't, then no problem. Thanks for watching anyway, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.